with friends.
Do you think Family Guy will ever actually do
shitting
that, where they make a full 20-minute episode of one joke?
They've done it.
And they'd be like, this is the joke. Get it?
They're gonna do Chicken Fight the episode. They probably have. I haven't.
I'm sure they have already, yeah.
That would be bad.
Remember in the one season when they did the second chicken fight and it went for like 10 minutes?
Mm-hmm. Listen, I thought Chicken Fight was the best part.
I thought Chicken Fight 9-2 was pretty good. Oh, Chicken Fight 37. That's when Peter smacks him over the head with one of those noodles you use in the swimming pool.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. The chicken goes cluck, cluck.
I wonder how proud they are of that.
I don't think anyone on that team is proud of anything they're doing.
Because the first Chicken Fight was funny as hell. Came out of nowhere.
Shut up.
Julian.
What? Like, deal with it.
Why are you killing these little guys?
He was thirsty.
Why'd you kill that
He wanted
plant?
a drink.
Are you tooting up a storm, mister?
That's a burp.
That counts.
I shouldn't be burping, I'm sorry.
Yeah, people will go, he burped into the mic, I felt it in my ear.
No, I have to burp.
The ASMR infected me that day. I like the goop that hangs from his lips.
Yeah. It makes him look really slimy. Slimy with an EY, not just a Y.
I fucking hate to live here.
Why? You don't want to live in this goop?
No.
Why not?
Because there's a chance that the big fucking
probably
paint
fun.
guy will ruin everything.
But there's beaches and water.
And sneeches on those beaches.
There's the sun, fun.
Fun in the sun.
Also, sometimes mountains sprout out of the ground.
That's true. Your house would be ruined. Oh, you're disgusting. That's the reason they wanted to make this game. They wanted a shit-covered Mario.
He gets pooped on, remember? There's the little flying guys and they poop on you.
What do you think?
You don't
Mario,
remember that?
What do you think Mario means by waha?
Do you mean the flying shy guys in all the games?
No, in this.
And
What?
The little knockoff.
They have white bird poop.
The little
that drips
knockoff
down.
Goombas that fly. They also
They're called
poop.
Karibos.
What are they called?
They're called Chookies.
Choopies?
Chookies. They're called Vitality
Blue
Cookies.
Cookie.
Vitaly?
Vitali cookies.
Here it is, PD Piranha, everyone's favorite.
What do you think, Chris? Why is he so well loved?
Because he's a goofball.
Has he been in any like Mario Kart or anything?
He was in Mario Kart, I think, at one point. I might be wrong on that one. I know he was in Mario Golf.
He's got a good design.
I just like him because he acts weird. He was in Smash Brothers.
Was he?
He was in
Yeah.
Brawl.
Doing what?
Dinging kettles together.
Yeah.
You're lying.
There were cages.
I don't like it when you lie to me.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Also, this game is very friendly because you get to see a little silhouette of Mario when an object's obscuring him, and that's very useful. And
I'm trying to remember if there's anything I can do around here before I go.
I think that's a good thing to have in games. It's nice.
How many kids do you think lives have been ruined by their parents telling them stupid lies for fun?
For fun.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, Santa?
How do you do the?
How did that ruin their life?
Well, I don't know. I'm sure it fucks you up on some kind of level.
There's all kinds of stuff that my parents told me that was like they just didn't want to deal with
Oh, you have
it.
a blue stinger shadow.
Someone told me when I
It's
was
made out of
very young.
spheres.
Someone told me that if you get smacked with bamboo, you don't grow in that part of your body that gets smacked.
That's pretty funny.
That made me afraid of bamboo.
I had a monster play set or something. Like it was a mad scientist laboratory.
Yeah.
And there were a bunch of little accessories, and one of them was a piece of bread with a foot on it. And I remembered I said foot sandwich, and my parents got really mad at me and said, "You can't say that."
Why not?
And I guess they misheard me or something. But for the rest of my life, I thought that was like one of the worst things you could say, worse than any other profanity. Foot sandwich.
They probably thought you said shit sandwich or something.
Fuck sandwich. Let's make that the new swear word.
You know what? Something that kind of thing happened to me too. I'm trying to remember.
I called someone a jerk off too, just because I already knew the word jerk, and I didn't know what that meant, and I got in trouble for it. That was when I was like 6 or 7.
Wow.
I didn't get it.
My grandparents used to get really fucking furious when I'd say "shut up."
I mean,
they considered that as a swear
yeah,
word.
in schools they would consider that a swear.
Yeah.
But no, I wasn't saying it to them. I'd say it to my sister when we were playing around and stuff.
You don't say shut up anymore, Chris.
I know.
You say fuck off, you fuck.
You fuck.
No. Mario didn't like it.
You know, thanks to the magic of YouTube, kids can learn all the worst profanity as soon as possible.
Do you remember that show the kids say the stupidest shit?
That's not what it was called.
But
With our friend Bill Cosby.
we had a version of it in Ireland, and I forget what it was called, but I remember all the kids used to ever say was like the host be like, "Do your parents ever do anything funny?" And the kids always be like, "They have sex." And that would be.
And they go, oh,
They go, "Oh, kids!"
tell me more. What would they do?
No, the kids always be like,
Shit.
"They have sex and."
I know that, but what?
Where's that little water fountain?
What kind?
Do you like movies? Sex? Stop!
Stop.
Do they have a safe word? Do you know what that is? Oh, you don't have to tell me. It's all right.
Stop squirting on that plant.
But I like it.
Quit inflating everything.
That's what this game is about.
This game has inflation, vor, squirting.
It doesn't have vor.
Pissing. It has vor.
Yeah.
There's a thing
Fucking
underwater.
shit.
The plants eat you.
Remember, there's a big thing underwater,
The guy with the teeth?
and
That
there's
you have to spray his teeth? Is that what you're talking about?
there's this guy does it too. If you get him really angry,
He vores you?
what do you think of that as a verb?
I like when nouns get turned into verbs. I think it's funny.
Get on!
Fucking Christ. Fucking Christ!
Get
No!
on!
You just say "frucking Christ."
Fucking Christ!
Would you verb the adjective noun?
Yeah. That's what Abe's dad says, right?
Yeah.
Abe?
He puts it, yeah, from Clone High, when they're talking about fucking Cleo, and he puts his fist through his hand.
He shows up at the pond.
Yeah, and he
to
does
do
it again. Reciting jokes from something else is not a joke.
No, it's a surefire way of making it even funnier, is to explain the jokes to people.
You found him.
If you want to convince someone to go see a comedy movie, you say, there's this really funny part where the guy and his pants fall down, and he falls down, and they all laugh. And they
It
go,
took me many years before I realized that trying to explain a funny thing to somebody that if they haven't seen it is completely futile.
What's Petey Piranha's problem?
He's too
Smash
heavy.
property belonging to the U.S. government.
Chris, this isn't in America.
Yeah, it is.
Mario's a plumber from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
That's true.
Open your mouth, fucker.
See,
Come
that's
on.
the reason I like him. I like his little arm dance.
He's wearing a polka
diaper.
dot diaper, yeah.
And then he vomits. Poor Matt probably can't play this game.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
He's got a vomit fetish.
That's it.
Okay.
Fucker, over here, come on. Why does he cry?
I don't like that they point at it.
No. I mean, it's so obvious already.
Yeah, his belly
They
button
probably
comes
tested
out.
it with some 5-year-olds and they still got confused, so they had to add the arrow.
And then they tested it with 2-year-olds and they still got confused. So they had to make the game scream at you if you're not walking near him.
One of these days, they're gonna do HD remake.
And they're gonna,
Of this?
Yeah.
what
I doubt it.
what they would do is have the Flood talk to you during the fight and tell you what to do.
I think they'd remake Galaxy before this one.
I'm trying to
you know what,
picture if they would.
Probably because Sunshine was not popular at the time it came
Yeah.
out.
Galaxy was really popular.
And people still to this day say they really hate Sunshine, which is kind of weird.
That
to
is
me.
weird to me. I wouldn't know why that.
Yeah, it's fun.
Like, yeah, I'm disappointed that they don't use the goop through the whole thing, but I don't think anybody else cares about that. I think everybody likes the platforming, if they like it. And then he fucking dies.
Turns into goop.
That's what happens to all of us one day.
That's true.
They're just sludge in the wind.
Sludge in the wind. That was a good one. Took me a second there.
In the Japanese one, it says shine get.
No, it says. Look!